a failure.
You get a grand prize.
You get the grand prize song. It's a very special song.
So let's see.
And it's all in English. I can give you that.
Let's see what you get. You're a paladin. You know recovering paladin?
3!
Alright, let's see what he's won. You can go approach the stage to listen to the song for the first time. We're also going to get you lyrics, because I'm not that cool. Just make it up.
Okay. Oh, this is a song I don't know.
At least you can get one.
Okay.
That's why it's there.
As we all know, this is kind of following the yokai theme, and so we got like kind of and this is from
Natsume Yojin Show.
There you go. Perfect.
So I'm going to cue up the music when you're ready. I would want to start before you got ready.
I'm in so much trouble, yes I am. No, well, one time the song went out. That was in crazy scene. Give it to you, right? Like whiskey right now. Here we go.
Down, the judges will. Do you guys need a moment to contemplate scores, or are you guys good? You're good? Oh, third judge. It couldn't be worse. There was a song that wasn't right. Was something that you would like. You didn't get it. Sorry. I apologize. Alright. So, score and why?
Dan, first of all, which pair of eyes should I look at while addressing you? What kind of the hat? Let's going to go with the hat. I gave you a mark for two things: your vocal talents and your Japanese lyrics timing. In total, I gave you a 5 out of 10. Of course, you didn't pass, but you were the first one, so you're a real trooper. But definitely the vocal skills were kind of lacking, which you knew from the beginning. And I didn't know the song myself. I intentionally looked up the lyrics, and the chorus was the hardest part. But it kept repeating itself. Like after a while, you could have gotten the hang of it. It wasn't until the last chorus that it kind of came around. But it was hard done. I think the 5 is going to do you justice.
I gave you a 3 because half the time I couldn't hear your voice, and half the time you weren't singing. And then when you were singing, you were still kind of low. Okay, next up is Eldon. Roll the die. Where's the I'm gonna be so talkative. Okay, let's see what it is. 10. Oh, this is yes, and performance and role performance. Okay, so number 10. So, have you ever heard of an anime called Shonen Onmyoji? Good luck.
Yeah. You know, the problem is so much as, you know, for me, pronouncing this syllable right. I'm winning. Ready? No, let's go for it anyway.
Can I get your assistance over here real fast? Can I get your assistance over here real fast? I just need you to shift the strap on the right side of this. I can't do that without the steel light.
Check what?
This thing. Move it. Please. Can you help me? Just shift it upwards a little bit. Upwards a little bit, please. Sorry to... Because there's, like, right now... That'll do. Okay, thank you. Yeah, I know, sorry. So I can't move it better.
son. I remember, I think it was Dan who said, due to Michael Jackson, I think both of you would really be able to pull off the jacket, but that's where the comparison stopped. I'm gonna have to say, you mentioned a falsetto, and then you end up not doing it. You know, I'm just saying, this is a classic karaoke cover mistake. You were trying to make an imitation of the song rather than make your own rendition of it. You could lower it in an octave, but instead you ended up doing like this awkward harmony that sounded way too settled for anyone to be used by it. The reason why I gave you, again, a 5 instead of something lower was you didn't delight me, you didn't disgust me, it was just nothing that you ended up giving. Guys, I'm just saying this is a karaoke contest. Either you are grand or you are grievous. There's nothing in between that we're interested in.
Okay, so I give you 5 because you got the 10, and also it was a girl song and you still sang it and you actually attempted the whole song, which is props to you.
I mean, contestant of a famous one, so here it comes. To roll the die. 8. What was 8? Oh, this could be interesting to watch. Okay. You always thought of chicks singing. You try and own it. There's a reason why all the judges have to sit through first playing the song as well. They get to hear it without the person. This is a very important thing.
expect any woman cosplayer with long hair? I mean, karaoke with long hair?
All right, let's see what the judges' opinions are.
So, Kyle, I really like your outfit, and can I make a suggestion what you could be next time? I thought it would make a good look. How about for next time, you'll be Edward Elric? Because state alchemists always carry a watch with them. But, regardless of that, you are actually the first 10. I give you a 7 out of 10, which I think is applause-worthy. It's definitely a 10 for effort, and I might have given you a bigger grade if you, first of all, didn't get. Your show was really good, but sometimes you got a little bit too distracted and forgot that you were supposed to sing at the same time. And the second thing, which is just the technical feedback, your voice range is actually pretty good, so how about next time? You kind of wait, you have no idea what you're doing, but hold that last note instead of which is short. If you could, like, for example, if they say Sekaito, they just go, Sekaito! And try to keep it as long as possible, because it sounds prettier. Don't you notice that? It sounds prettier. So it's just a tip for next time. You did a good job.
I also think you say good, but you did show up late and you missed some words because we're really awesome sword guitar all day.
C-no. That's the C right there. And I have to say, I like your voice. I mean, actually, in a way, I like everyone's voice, no lie. But I like yours best. Like, you got the most potential up until now. I was trying to like lean forward into my chair because I couldn't hear you. The thing is, it's a high vocal range. You have to use your head voice. So sing here. Put the microphone closer to your face because it's going to be an awkward experience. Everyone's going. We couldn't hear you. But actually, I don't know what your favoritism right now, but all the notes that I could hear were on the spot, and you had like good moments right there. I was pleasantly surprised. So I actually gave you.
I gave you a 6. I really liked your enthusiasm and saying well, but we and I yeah.
Thank you very much.
Cosplay, like that's, you don't pull it off just like that. So let's get a little bit of applause for the cosplay. That's not easy to achieve. As many would have noticed, this was a whole package. You tried to sing, you tried to muse, you did a little fan service here and there. So I'm pretty impressed. I also like the style of your voice, the deepness of it. I honestly think you would. The Cowboy Bebop soundtrack, you're familiar with that, the jazzy stuff. Don't you think the seatbelts? I think you could cover the seatbelts quite well with that kind of voice. So yeah, I think it was a really funny act, and I didn't write anything down yet, but I'm gonna give it a 9.
Just for you, just for that. The real folk blues. I don't know the rest of the words. There we go. You have your chance.
I gave you an 8 because I liked your singing, I liked your dancing, and I was the only guy on the stage to retrieve your paper.
Originally, your score was 8, but how much passion you put in the song, especially how you were singing, I would score it would have been a good male version of the song. So we got a 9.
Okay, next up, Arte. Yeah, we haven't gotten a double yet. Will you get 1? 4. Okay, let's see what it is. Oh, this is another special one. This is from an older anime called Zenki. Anyone? No one? Oh.
I use everything.
Even though you don't call me,
Guys, to be honest, I've never played Skyrim, but that sounded like a voice that could kill dragons. Don't you think? Yeah. You can't just whisper down in a microphone and get away with it because this is karaoke. This ain't no dragon killing right here. I was really impressed by the fact, even though you lowered it an octave, you still managed to, especially the choruses, were spot on. Like, you didn't waver or anything, which was really good. There are only two things that I missed, total details. First of all, the Zenki. You could have shouted at you, because that's the only thing that we remembered of the lyrics. Zenki, Zenki. So you should have done something with that. And in between the air guitaring, you have cat ears. You could have done a little yen for us. You could have, a little, you know. But, do a little one.
Yeah.
He needs to use that voice. I first wrote down to 6, and then you got better, and then I wrote down to 7. But because you actually hit the notes quite right, and you did it with a very impressive voice, I'm actually going to shift it to an 8. Especially because you're so nervous at the beginning. Like an anime protagonist. I was surprised.
I was actually going to give you a 5 at first because we're kind of just standing there doing like nothing and barely singing. But then you got better and you actually like performed, so I gave you a 7.
I'd love to see what you're going to do with this. Okay. Here we go.
Come around this way if you want to.
Yeah. Normally we take a really good song and we ask somebody to do a really bad version. This time we turned it around. We gave you a really bad song and asked you to do a really good version.
You know, from the beginning, I felt a kinship with you. I used to have the same headphones and I wore them around in Amsterdam where I come from. Dutch people they didn't get the reference. That was kind of painful. But I'm actually kind of glad that this song was given to you because from what I've seen in the crowd, you know, Dignity and you aren't really on speaking terms anyway, so it was a good fit. And you had so much fun, which I really, you know, I was really glad you were having such fun. You were dancing and singing. It's just, sweetheart, how could you have messed this one up? I mean, it was in a very easy vocal range for a guy. It was slow, and it was in English, and I kind of presume that's a language you're roughly familiar with. It's really, you couldn't fool me. I mean, I kind of sound American sometimes. Anyway, I gave you 3.
Yes!
Points are really the dancing because you're so dang adorable. That's what I love about you. You just keep doing what you're doing, sweetheart.
More butterfly wings, yeah. So I think me and judge number 1 were on a different page because you were dressed for the occasion, you were happy about it, you performed, and you sang it well. I gave you an 8.
Yeah!
little distracted by a guy dressed as Ace Ventura, so I'm a little bit. He's walking away. I got distracted by a guy dressed like Ace Ventura who did like this whole turn around and leave thing. So, but I did grade you a little harder because you had an English song, and out of the other people, they had a Japanese song. So, your time when you were good with it, but kind of a little bit hurt my ears. So both. So I gave you a 4.
Wow. That's okay. Interesting scoring going on there. Yep.
There we go. 5. We haven't done that one.
We're kind of like reading your lines in 2 seconds.
Okay.
Okay, so she rolled a 5, which is for older anime called Haunted Junction. Anyone heard of it? Have you heard of it, Amy? No?
That's the whole point.
Okay.
So there's only, we're going to play your next song. You ready? Ready for this? Okay. I want you to know, we picked this fair. We have 50% male, 50% female, and all different vocal ranges. We didn't... all right, so we're going to go back to the beginning. And you ready? Let's do this.
you can do whatever you want. Like, you don't have to wait for me or anything. I get the feeling, Amy, that like your biggest problem during the song really was the lyrics, as it should be, I guess. It's kind of like I noticed how hard you were having such a hard time to do the song properly, vocally and verbally, that I see other contestants and they kind of mess up and look like they're having a lot of fun. And I felt kind of sad standing behind you and got the feeling like you were so focused with your song, which you performed quite well, but because you were so focused on it, you weren't looking at other people, you weren't singing loudly enough, and I felt kind of bad about it. Like, I don't even want to be mean about it. I just kind of felt that you could have had a lot more fun if you had let loose a little bit more. The song still was performed quite well. Like, the notes that I heard were on the right height. So I gave you a 6 for it because I really hope you just had a good time. And despite all of it, I still think you did your best.
I gave you a 5 because, like she said, you did sing it, but you weren't really, you didn't look like you were having fun or anything. Have to have charisma.
I usually always pick the word I need to say. Yes, I'm reading the 9.
I think for the last one, she should go first.
Nah, I don't want to. But I did give you a 6. Because I know you were trying.
Oh, we only have 2 left, so we're gonna do a pick a hand kind of thing.
I think we should make them roll through it.
That's gonna be a long wait.
I like rolling dice.
Number 6.
Rock, paper, scissors. Rock, paper, scissors.
Okay, you rolled a 6.
Well, he grabbed a 6.
He grabbed a 6. And this is an anime you may have heard of called Yu Yu Hakusho.
No!
Have you ever seen?
I haven't seen it in a very long time, so.
Do you know the opening?
Probably. I might if I hear
Ah, you got the one with the U on it.
I probably will remember if I hear it.
Well, do you know what
It was in there. It was in there,
Possibly.
man. You could have got that one.
Good luck.
I said we go everywhere with this. All right. You ready? You really ready? Just kidding. I just had to do it. All right. Sorry, 6. All right.
Number 6.
Like, I couldn't do a ghost one without doing a Yu Yu Hakusho opening. Yeah, but he's gonna do it as a guy. Yeah, it makes it a little bit Okay, here you go. Alright. I want to see how this is a male vocal version. Alright, here we go. Ready? And... No turning back.
りがとうございます。今までのよしそれになんだろう今までなんかそれよな別れただろうどっちだろう比べても夏は中に残る書いてそういうことのさめちゃくちゃ悲しい時だってふりなぜか乗り越える勇気とパワー湧いてくるのはめちゃめちゃ優しいと少しまふり見せた厳しいものせいだないねありがとうございます。めちゃめちゃ苦しい壁が飛ぶなぜか突き壊す勇気とパワー湧いてくるのはめちゃめちゃ厳しい人たちが振り見せた優しさのせいだだろうね楽しい時だって忘れないよいつまでも勇気とパワーなくさないよめちゃめちゃ一つに僕の人にあげる唇の裏側に隠してある
Every night. Lucas, I think you did a good job. I think if I compare you with the other contestants, you kind of remind me of Kirito that you didn't do badly, but you also didn't do well, so it didn't really leave an impression. I was really harsh with Kirito because he was at the beginning. I was like, dude, I gave you, in the end, I gave you a 7 because you hit the notes right more often than the average karaoke singer here, and the arigato gozaimasu that did it for me. That wasn't bad. So there you go, 7 it is.
I also gave you a 7 because I liked the dance at the beginning, you sang good, and I loved the ending. It scared me, actually.
Before I give my score, can the person who said, show me your moves, say it again, please? I'm not sure who said it, but he said it really well.
Show me your move.
Yeah, thank you.
Show me your move.
Okay, so you were doing really well, but when you were singing, it kind of felt like you weren't giving it. Like, the music the song itself is like loud, like yelling, but you weren't really doing that until the end. The ending was really well, so I give you a 6.
Oh, yes. Oh, one last song.
Final song is from an anime called Mononoke.
Mononoke. It's pretty small.
It's very like
Because I need to pee so freaking bad, and I was like, no, I have to get back in time. So I'm probably gonna get like a urinary tract infection for this. So I thought as soon as you started singing, this better be worth it. You know what I mean? And as a matter of fact, it was. I think all of the contestants have like a little bit of vocal potential in them, but out of all of them, you were the best dancer. You were the best dancer. Listen and look and learn, because he was the only one who danced to the beat consistently all the time. Like the others just went freestyle. I don't know what to do. I'm kind of like, well, he really danced to the beat. He really danced to the style. I was impressed. To make it a happy ending, I gave you 8 out of 10.
I love the way you dance and you sang, and it was just awesome. I gave you a 9.
Wow. How you started off with the hoodie on and like giving that dark, sad mood, and you just went on to like passionate, and you I don't know what to say. Really. I give you an 8.5 out of 10. Yeah, I don't easily give 10s. It's just like English.
So if the 10 is that you'll be able to replace a voice actor, and 1 is, that guy on YouTube.
That makes sense.
So, if I may summarize the judges' comments.
Better to come up here and sing.
Alright. We have 3 winners, by the way.
Guys, don't leave right away, because I have stuff for you. Okay? All of you. That's it. Not for the audience.
It's not Oprah. No, not Oprah. No.
And you get a prize.
Can someone help bring up the prizes to the stage?
I can help bring it up.
In third place, RK. You can come up to the stage. In second place, Robert. Oh no, you can stay on the stage so we can hand out prizes. First place. We've got a lot of prizes to hand out here today. So first we're going to start with first place, so Spike. And he's going to get a CD of his choice. And, oh, there's one. A DVD of his choice. Right there. And we also have his choice of one omnibus manga. That's yeah, so.
Thank you. Everyone give her a hug for drawing you.
And I guess while he picks out stuff, we can also do judges' awards. So the judges pick a person who they feel did exceptional, didn't come in for a second or third. And each of those people will get a wall scroll.
Did you pick out of the three, or?
No, you pick out of the remaining people down here for your choice of who deserves a wall scroll.
I'm so confused right now. What? Who we what?
Your favorite, or who you think deserves a wall
Really
scroll?
well. I'm gonna. You know what? I'm gonna go with Kyle. He's a veteran. You know, you could see that he was a veteran, and that I was impressed with. Do the tiara, man. Do the tiara. Be fabulous. Be fabulous. Hey, and now I still have the microphone. Could I get an applause for my judge who did artwork of all the 10 contestants right there? Show them your artwork. They're amazing. They're small, but they're amazing. I want good props for that. Oh, do the Asamangadaya. They're adorable. There's like penguins in it and creepy cats.
Too late, he picked the Evangelion.
It also has penguins.
Okay. It's the judge's choice award, so basically you pick someone you want to give and give me a wall scroll to. Okay, so wall scroll. I picked Mikuo. Mikuo! You get a wall scroll. Judge's choice. There's like one Fullmetal Alchemist one and two other series I don't know. Yeah.
Why did I have the last choice? That's hard.
Oh, and we also have to do prizes for second and third place as well. Okay, second place, come and choose a CD and a DVD. Okay. Shelley is deciding.
Yeah, I don't remember all their names. That's alright.
Who are you pointing to? Are you going to Kirito?
Sure.
Okay, Kirito and Paul. Okay, in third place, I guess you get 2 CDs. Because no, yeah. You guys do videos for the contest tomorrow.
What are we gonna do?
And since we have a lot of CDs, I guess everyone who didn't get a prize can pick a CD? Everyone wins this year. Not every year, but at least this year. We got a lot of CDs.
But some people win more.
And so don't forget, we're having the regular contest tomorrow. Hopefully we get some great performances. 6 p.m.
Right into the contest.
6 to 8. That sounds good. And the grand prize there is a Blu-ray DVD player.
What?
Blu-ray player. Grand prize.